Uh, so what the have we got tactics? Are we just going to come on, Daniel? What do you think? Are we going to? Is it just hitting the leg snapper hard each time, or?
No, if this guy's trying to play goes, I think it's a good. He's just gonna destroy us, you know. But let's see how this guy handles this horrible climb. So, hey, our master is here.
How are you?
Hey, James.
Luckily, you've only got me for 20 minutes or so. For your sake. So it might only be 2 leg snappers. I might miss the end, unfortunately. Yeah, my wife's got a tummy bug, so I'm doing scout taxi service. So you're happy with the plan?
What have we got a plan?
Yeah, I put a detailed 2-page write-up out earlier. No, I didn't. I'm joking. Basically, I think we try and piggyback off their strongest rider who hasn't signed in yet. When he has, I'll point him out. And then that will hopefully stretch the field. If they don't stretch the field, then we'll do some stretching. But first lap sighter will just be follow them round and then go all in at the top of the hill because they're going to be doing it anyway, so we may as well. If so the guy who's strongest is that Swartovine, or I would like to say, so if he goes, we go as a team, chase him, and I'm hoping that will stretch their own riders. But if he doesn't play at all in any of it, then we'll do some attacks of our own. Okay. Yeah. The plan is he actually ruins his own team. If you're watching the stream, good tactics.
So he pulls us clear of everybody else.
Yeah, so every time he goes, but we are going to obviously go all in at the snapper because they will. So it's a given. At certain points for 20 minutes you've got me, then we'll be attacking as well. But nothing crazy. The key to beating them as a team is to keep the pace high.
Okay.
Because
15 seconds.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck all.
Sorry, started really hard.
Yeah, I can't see anything at the moment. There we go. Yeah, make sure we're all on. So, weirdly, either Hellcats or Wildcats are doing the same circuit as you tonight. So I've seen them whizzing around in a team.
Yeah, got Feather.
Okay, so obviously Feather's key round here. And I'll tell you when to go all in. Okay, so at the moment you're slightly off. It's looking like on my stream you're slightly off the front, Dan. And well, in fact, I'd push on a bit if I were you. Nothing crazy, just the 2 at the front.
I can see them with one big blob. So.
All right, okay, that's fine. No, you're all back on now. There was a little bit where there was 2, 3.
Yeah, Henning and Brian were still up front.
Yeah, it's all back on now. Okay, so it's quite slow. So I'm tempted just one of you just push the pace. Nothing crazy. Something around 4 to 4.5 watts per kilo, just to stretch it. I want to make sure that they are tired, but without killing us before the first snapper. So the rest do nothing. The rest do nothing. Just one of you off the front. And just so at the moment, Renner, you are the guy at the front.
Yeah.
Unless you're attacking, just sit behind. So just want one person each time to just push it. So Wither's going, so that's good. So everyone just chase on to him. And there is a gap between their front guy and their back guy, Morton K. So is it 3 full laps, is it?
3.
Nice long one then.
Yeah. Compared to normal ladder races.
Yeah.
One is going up.
There we go, they're attacking.
Yeah, but Daniel's in front.
All right, that's fair. Okay, so you're going to go at the first bridge. This is a good point to test. One of their riders is 107 kilos, so it'd be a good point to just tire him out.
Yes, the guy go a bit higher, I guess.
Yeah, good sprinter.
He must be heavy.
Good sprinter, but heavy. Okay, for you, Henning, you've probably not done this really crazy stuff, but it's literally almost similar technique that you do for the coming out the subway at London, where we like whip it up to like high revs, and that for the leg snapper I'm talking about, and then you just keep that high revs all the way to the top, and just keep going as fast as you can, and you can generally do that in less than a minute using that technique. The other way is to obviously just go full sprint.
James, this is the plan. So there's Morton guy getting the last wheel all the time, just to see if I can drop a bit and then drop him.
At the moment, no, because you're about to do the leg snapper. I don't want to tire you out. So at this point, no crazy attacks now. Just keep the pace strong, but comfortably strong. He seems to be just lurking at the back. He doesn't seem to be tired. So at the moment, Dan Weller, you've just opened a nice gap, but the rest of you are all loitering at the back. Not a massive worry at the moment, but you don't want to be letting them get away too far.
No, I've already caught them.
Yeah. So Brian, you're the only one. If you could just close it up, because you're the danger person, or the person in the most trouble. That's it. Nice. Yeah, and that's it. Now Morton's he's off the back now because of that. So now he's having to gate. So he's putting effort in just before the snapper. So I'll tell you when to go all in on the snapper. There's a little dip. You go over a bridge, and then you're going all in all the way to the top. You want to get
it's smaller than it looks.
It's basically getting a bit of that initial momentum, which carries you up the first third of it, and then it's just 2/3 of horrible effort. I think my best time's 44 seconds, which we all had to do for crazy ZRL sprint races.
For me, it's about a minute.
You'll go quicker than a minute tonight. Well, or get dropped. One of the two. Okay, so if you are one of the guys at the front, as in one of our guys, if we're at the front, then just don't go silly over the top. Just hang around, wait for your teammates, because it's still too far to do solo attacks.
No,
Okay.
the last leg snapper, then you only have about 2K left.
Last leg snapper is a completely different story. If you are over the top on the last leg snapper, you do need 10. I'm telling you now, you need 10 seconds head start, and then you just need to keep going all the way to the line. But yeah, if you're over on the top on the last leg snapper, just keep going. I won't be there for the finish, so best luck. Right, get ready, guys. I'll be making you go slightly earlier, but it is for your benefit. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Don't hit the feather yet. Keep your feather if you've got it. I'll tell you when to use the feather. Go hard. Keep going hard. Push, push, push. All the way up to the top now. Otherwise, just keep maintaining it all the way up to the top. Not this sign, but the next sign on your right hand side, little 30 banner. I want you to hit your feather then. Keep pushing, guys. Keep pushing this. One of them at the back. He's really struggling. Come on, Rene. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Now hit your feathers, guys. And now push. Push all the way through the top. Grime is struggling at the back. Go on, Rene. It's crucial you get over, mate. Come on. Push, push, push. That's it. Grime is dropped. You ain't getting back on after that. So that's one of them gone. Maybe two. If you push through the line, Wither might not get through as well. That's it. Right, work together, guys. 3 of you at the back, work together and get back onto the group. Right, so Grime isn't getting back on, and you've gone well under a minute. Well done. Okay, just ease up, and then you've just got to put some power in to get over the hump. Okay, so it's up to basically you guys. You got to work together to get back on into the main group. You're nearly there. Push on hard now, and you'll get another boost. Good effort, guys. You're nearly back on. Don't worry about the guy out the front. Let him go. It's way too early to be doing solo. The key thing is you drop Grime. You should get back on. Obviously, the quicker you get back on, the more rest you get. Come on, Randy, push. Use your steering, mate. Get in the slipstream. That's it. Well done. It's going to be like this every single time we go around. There'll be gaps, and then it's very crucial you close them down on that descent part. But the key thing is we've dropped Grime, although he's still pushing hard. Okay, and now Murphy's given up the ghost because it'd be crazy to do solo stuff. Okay, so it's in our interest to push on a little bit and not let Grime get back on. So once you've caught your breath, start working as a team. He's still putting in big watts. He's the light rider, so he is actually we've done ourselves a real big favour getting rid of him early. Good effort, guys.
I'll distract me for a while.
Yeah, just catch your breath. Just stream. The guys that have had to get back onto the group, obviously catch your breath. Just wheel suck. The guys who haven't had to worry too much can just do a lot of the work. Okay, so Grime's 14 seconds back. It's unlikely chasing a pack he's going to get back on now. But it's just in our interest just to make sure it's definite so he gives up. Plus, if we lose one of our plus if we lose one of our riders for whatever reason, then we need a nice big gap. So the bigger gap we pull, the better it is for the team. What's your average watts per kilo at the moment? Yeah. 3. Oh, that's all right. You're not going silly then. It's not silly pace.
Yeah,
okay, Dan. Okay, Dan. You do what you're doing. Just pull yourself off the front comfortably. See if you can open a gap. So the next person on the hit list is Morton K. He's doing way less watts and he's 2 seconds back. So, Rene, if you've got a burst in fact, the whole group's come together, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm planning if he gets into the where you'll make a little gap and then see if I'm dropping.
Yeah, I can see what you're doing, yeah. I just saw a really good looking avatar on the side of the road just then, and then I realised it was me. So, quite pleased.
Yeah. Very good looking lady. No.
Had very skinny arms.
Yeah.
Did he have hair?
No hair. The Zwift algorithm doesn't give you completely bald head, unfortunately. It still makes it look like you got hair.
I'm okay with that.
Right, so Grime is 20 seconds back now. That's good.
Yeah, he's using way more power than we do. So
yeah. So if he's light, so he's going to look like he's doing a lot, but that's probably the equivalent of about 2.7 watts per kilo for you guys. Okay, so we're going to go with a Henning. Are you feeling strong?
No, not really.
Okay. No, that's fine. Is anyone feeling strong to maybe just try a little attack at 5 watts per kilo? Not Dan Welly this time.
Okay.
I gotta go, but there's a risk I'm going to get dropped on the next level afterwards.
Yeah. No, I want the weaker riders to stay in the pack. Just the 3 stronger riders that survived the first leg snapper. One of the 3, just to put an attack in at their leisure, just to keep them on their toes and so they don't catch their breath. The key thing here is you don't want them to catch their breath.
No, Rob is going now, so.
And obviously, we'll just chase onto them when they come to try and close it down. So
that's what they're doing now.
Yeah, and that's fine. Yeah, just chase onto them, make them do all the work. I'm noticing that Morton K is always the one at the back, and that's the key thing. I'm hoping that he's struggling. He could be just fooling everyone.
It's also that Grime is not. He's sticking it in there. He's still only a couple of 100 meters behind you. So even though it's about 17 seconds,
yeah, that's it.
He's still putting the effort in. He's not given up entirely.
No, and he'll go up the legs. He'll go up each leg snapper quite well, even though he's light. Well, because he's light.
Yeah, but he got dropped in the first attempt already. So
he did, but that was a power effort. You'll notice that your first time up was the quickest, and it'll just gradually get worse. And that's where he'll come back into a bit more favour. Okay, good effort, guys. Right, the next time this is Dan Welly's effort, but I want him to attack on the bridge. So we come along here, then we turn right at the roundabout, and then attack up the bridge. I don't want you to keep going unless they completely abandon all hope, and then yes, keep going. But you'll just have to survive the leg snapper then. Yeah, Grimes 23 seconds now. That's enough to survive a leg snapper and still be over the top and get away.
Yeah, but he's not going to close a 23 second gap on there.
No. If you're doing 3 laps, I might, by the time I drop my little in at Scouts, I might be back for the very end of the race. But Adam, I'll leave you to do the DS in. I'll just leave the stream running and you can just coach them in.
Yeah, cool.
As long as you don't pump with horror stories about training the snoot, I'm fine with that.
Okay, so he's 21 seconds behind. He's still putting effort in there. Okay, Dan, now's your time. Just wanted to make sure they're just pre-tiring of their legs. So all the way up and over. The rest of you do nothing. Leave with her to just chase him. The rest of you can just sit. I want to make sure there's gaps opening to exploit them. That Zwart Heaven will probably try and jump across very shortly, and when he does, that's when you can go.
I just call him Bart 1. The beta has Bart 2.
All right. Right, back in a sec. Okay, just stay with the guy. Oh, there he is. My son's just coming, so you can watch what you're doing for 2 minutes before we go. Say hello, Jacob.
Hello.
Did you hear him?
Hi, Jacob.
Right, we'll
Hey,
watch.
family.
Yeah, we'll watch him go up the snapper. Right, I'm going to have to shoot off. So obviously, same again, all in up the snap, and hopefully I'll be back for the very end. Good luck if I'm not.
Hey, James.
Yeah, just slot in and rest yourself down before the snapper returns.
Yeah, watch it. Those blue guys are getting into last position now, so.
Yeah, they're going to want to try and go to the front and control the pace and slow it up for Grime to catch up if they can. Just don't need to put lots in, just to keep moving. Nothing crazy.
No, especially when we go down, Grime loses a lot of time.
Yeah, he's a good 300 meters behind you. His pace has started to drop off a little bit, so we just want to try and make sure we get over the top as close together as possible, and then close up the gap and work together on closing up the gap. If you're at the back, try and hit it with a bit of speed, carry some momentum into it. That's it. Keep it steady. That's it. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Look over your shoulder. Keep it together. I can only see snippets as the camera flicks around. I said, well done, Brian. Just latch on there. Just need Henning and Rene. Just work together now. I can't see you two guys, so...
1 second.
We also dropped that big sprinter, Withaar. He's with us.
Yeah, roll. Yeah, don't. Oh, yeah. Just keep the momentum going. Or you don't need to overstretch it out the front there. If Murphy wants to go and push, he's going to try and push so that Smurf and Henning can't get back on. And we've got another snapper to come. So
Tomcats closing.
yeah. Yeah.
We're pretty good already.
Yeah, I only put the effort in, Dan, Rob, if they decide they want to close up on Murphy.
Let Withaar
Yeah.
do work.
Yeah, let them do that work. Once it all flattens out, they'll let's get Henning and Rene back on. Because you will eat up Murphy. He's putting out a big effort and then he's got to maintain it next time around on his own. Grime is nowhere to be seen. So that's great. That's it. That's right. Let's just leave Murphy out there.
So on the second climb, the other sprinter, Withaar, was in big trouble.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
I think he just broke at the end.
Okay, well, don't go crazy. Let's just chip away. Let's get line astern and just chip away at it to get Murphy back. There's no hurry to get him back, and then just take a turn off of the front with Dan, so he's not doing all of the work.
Yeah, I don't mind sacrificing himself now.
Yeah, let's keep all of our guys in this. Once Henning and Rene have recovered, then we can start to narrow that gap down. Once they've got a breath, they just need to communicate.
I'm okay. It's just those 1 minute sprints, so not exactly my strong suit. Hopefully this steward knows has a solution.
Well, Murphy's a bit all over the place with his power. If somebody's feeling strong and wants to just lead the group out, just push it up a little bit. 3.5, 4 watts.
Okay, I can do that. It'll probably kill me, but it doesn't matter.
Just take a minute on the front and then just rotate through. Let Dan come through or Rob come through. I think you're making it really uncomfortable for Morton and Svartoven. You see, the gap to Murphy's already back down to 100 meters.
Yes, 10 seconds.
Yeah. So we don't need to go crazy. Just need to keep the pace up, because I think Morton and like I say, I think Morton K is definitely trying to conserve as much effort as possible. Yeah, Murphy's almost, it's down to 8 seconds with Murphy now. Well, that I can see, you're probably seeing it slightly better. 7 seconds, that's great. Don't need to go crazy, just keep that pace. If it's comfortable, just keep that pace.
Yeah, he'll have burned a few matches.
Now, I'd be wanting to ease up to him, and then as soon as you've eased up to him, just kick on and just see how he reacts.
Oh, you can see his big off. Yeah, we nearly got him.
Yeah. Yeah, we can push on. I think we got a chance of seeing if it'll break Morton K out of the back, and it's going to take him by surprise as well. That's it. Just give it a little kick. Nothing crazy. All right, let's just let Dan and Brian do the pulling out the front. Rob, sneak in behind Svartoven. I've got a slight delayed reaction on my screen, so sorry.
No worries. We're happy with the models.
Okay, just ease up. You feeling good heading?
Not great today. Sorry for that.
All right, guys, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Looks like you're all still together.
Yeah, Murphy tried to break away after cresting the top of the leg snapper. He got about 15 seconds, 18 seconds up the road at worst, but we just let him hang out there because we needed to get Rene and Henning back on. So we didn't want to chase him down. So they've caught up.
So, hopefully the gap, it gets a bit narrow for the last leg snapper because everyone's really tired. So although you might think you're tired, but just try and give it one last all in. And if any of our guys are free over the top, then that's where we push on. But yeah, it's very crucial that you really go for it on this last one.
Henning and Rene, if you obviously just hang back, just as you're going over that bridge, actually kick on, make sure you're at the back of the pack, and then kick on and actually gather up some momentum before you actually go into the climb. You'll carry that speed will pay you back in dividends, and you'll get a little bit of a draft effect. So it'll catapult you to the front. Yeah. So that will help you get to the front and then maintain your power up the leg snapper a bit. So
that bottom bit is the crucial bit because that does a third of the leg snapper for you. The momentum just carries you. So that's the key thing.
Yeah. It's worth 2 or 3 seconds before you actually hit the climb to actually be out the saddle and giving it a bit of welly. Not Dan welly, clearly.
Well, Dan needs to give it a bit of Dan welly.
Yeah.
So no attempts anymore before the leg snapper?
If you're strong, only the strong ones can attack before the leg snap. It would be good to just tire them out a little bit. I'm just dubious that we are playing into their hands by going nice and slowly.
It's one of afraid of.
I'd say it would be good if someone does an attack over the top here, if Dan's strong. As long as I just don't want you to get knackered. But yeah, I'm conscious that we are playing into their hands if we keep just going along at 2.5 watts per kilo. Okay, so Wither and Z-Man is at the back, but I think that's intentional.
Oh, Big Howard, he was on big throw on the second leg snapper.
Oh, was he? Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Well, Wither's the heavy one. So this is where I think, like say, tire him out a little bit and then hit hard at the snapper. Because Wither's I think he's the guy that's 107 kilos. So to do that 3 times in a row is hard a graft because there's a lot of power you're using.
Yeah, he broke on the last 100 meters. He almost came to a standstill, I think.
Yeah, and I think that's where we get him this time. It's always the second or third one that does it. It's where stamina comes in and power drops out. Okay, Dan, just get your energy. Like I said, Henning and Rene, as Adam said, go towards the back of the pack and then burst through, get the momentum, just keep going, fight all the way to the top, as if it was the finishing sprint, because you can always get your legs back over the top.
Yeah, the only bad thing is I don't have a feather anymore, so.
Yeah, no, it's psychological, that feather. Don't worry about it.
I am worried.
Yeah, you're right. You do almost want to treat this time around on the leg snapper like, unless you're right at the very front, you almost want to treat it like it is the final dive for the line, because it's going to make such a big difference. It's because it's going to be really unlikely for you to get back on. No one's going to want to coast. No one's going to want to take it easy. No one's conserving. If they've got a gap, they're going to want to exploit it. So just be prepared that you may have to dig really deep and almost burn all of your matches just to get over to hang on.
Yeah.
But everybody else will be doing the same.
You'll be amazed how much you recover over the top.
Yeah.
Just get up and over it.
Just don't stop pedaling till you're going downhill.
No, you really have to keep on get speed back as much as possible before you stop.
Yeah.
Get ready. So literally, just as you go over through the barriers of the bridge, that's when you're starting to build your speed and go. Literally, as it just goes over this hump now. Okay, yeah, start building up now. Start spinning up. That's it. Good job. So Wither's doing the same. He's just as worried as you, and then go all in, sprint all the way to the top. This is where that Z-Man's going to go for his finishing.
This is good because you can use Wither as a lead out.
Yeah. There you are. You're passing Wither now. He's struggling. He's only halfway up. Come on, Rene. Come on, Rene. And you, Brian. Come on. Just go past him.
That's it. Go on. Dig deep. Dig deep. Keep pushing. Go on. You got it. Don't give up. Keep going. Keep going. Get over that top.
Come on, Rene. You just get on their tail and you won't catch them back. Big efforts.
Go on. You got this. You can get this back.
Yep. And now the three of you got to work as a team. 45 seconds is pretty swish, to be fair. Good effort. Right. Come on, Rennie. Just keep pedaling now. Get just put a bit of a sprint in, and you'll get back onto their wheels. And then there's three of you just try and get back on.
That's it, Rennie. If you get back on to Henning and Brian, brilliant.
You can work together. So
But
Murphy's
a big
going
power
to
sprint in and then rest, recover. Big sprint,
Yeah.
rest, recover.
So at the moment we are not in a good position. Wise, we need to win the sprints at the end. This is Dan and Rob. So it's very crucial that you three at the back try and close down if you can. Try and close Wither down. The front two are away. They've got it, unfortunately. No, it's good effort. That I think we probably didn't keep that pace high enough because they seem to have an awful lot of energy there, and they did a very quick time. Okay, guys, you can work together and get back on. Rene, you're back on now.
Almost.
Three of you, if you work, just take it in turns. Just do short bursts. You'll get back on. And with a bit of luck, Murphy and Z-Man will have just used an awful lot of energy as well. Because we're going to need Dan and Rob to be good sprinters at the end.
Okay, I'm back.
Good job. Right, keep pushing on. You're only 3 seconds off the back of the next pack.
Yeah, I'll pull.
You're going to get back on. Quicker you get back on, the more rest you get. All three of you put a big effort in.
Oh,
Well done.
Great job.
Good effort.
Yeah, well done, guys.
You've probably got about 1 kilometre to rest up now. Okay, so Withers, their sprinter, just to warn you, so you need to drop it. You need to try and work out between you how you get rid of him. So I think we do a 1-2 attack and maybe sacrifice one of our riders. Because Wither is going to chase you. And then we need to
get back on. That's it.
Once you're back on, it's literally going to be 30 seconds rest, and then we're going to have to. Then I might sacrifice you, Rennie, because I think you might lose out on the sprint anyway, because you're probably the most tired.
just say when.
Okay, Rennie, all in now, mate. The rest of you do nothing. Just Rennie, go. Right, the rest of you on the wheels.
Yeah, it's already in my wheel.
Yeah, the good thing is you used his draft up, which is really good. Okay, the next guy straight over the top.
Go, Daniel.
Go on down, straight over the top, mate. Everyone keep drafting. It's risky, but I think this is the only way we're going to do it. That's all right. Rob, if you can close down and go straight over the top again. I'm just trying to get him to use all his matches up. You three at the back, because you're not done yet. Just keep closing down. Come on, you're nearly there. It's pretty much downhill now. Use your steering, get in the draft. Oh, yeah, with us. Come on, guys. Right, now you're all in now. There's the finish line. Everyone in, all in. Come on, guys, don't give him a clean sweep. That's it, Dan, well done. The rest of you just sprint all in. You'll catch them on the, you'll pip a lot of them on the line. Good effort,
Go on,
guys.
Renee and Rob. Go on.
Well done. Well done, guys. Awesome. Hard work, innit?
Well done. Great effort, guys. Well done.
Yeah, I think we've probably been done. Yeah, I think they got first, second, third, so that's usually game over. But yeah, oh, you got third, did you? All right. So what do we get? Fourth?
No.
No, first, second, fourth, fifth. I don't.
3, 6, 7, and 8.
Yeah. I think they've got that. They were very strong at the end. I must admit. I think maybe we sat in between the snappers probably just a bit too much. But it's hard work. It's hard work. But yeah. Yeah, they to be fair, they did what I would have been doing as a PB on that last climb. They went up in 45 seconds. So that's hard to get back from on the third snapper. So yeah, fair play to them. Well done. But yeah, good effort.
Yeah. Apologies, there was nothing in my legs today.
No, it's ladder league's a weird thing because I do way better when it's just a strong pace. When it's like stop, start, it's hard work.
Then here.
So anyway, here comes Grime just coming in now, I think. And I'll stop the stream then. Well done, him. Yeah, tough.
If it was a little late, I would have had a bit that guy because he couldn't sprint anymore.
Yeah, well, that was the hope that we tired them out. We had tired them out with our little 1-2 attacks, but we also killed our